Okay, today NBA 2K has dropped a brand new city. Everything that you was expecting that you kind of wanted, they kind of addressed here today. So we're gonna break it down today. We're gonna. It's more condensed. Think of 2K19. You got the proving ground, starting five, the rec center, the shopping areas, all in this connected area, as well as Street Kings being out there. The park is going to officially be one park for everybody, and that one park is going to be in the middle of that pavilion right there. It says Season 1 Skyline. It's going to be 25% rep increase all year in the park. 2K really took a lot of the complaints of the community and kind of condensed it, as you can see right there. Like that map, let's go back to that map. The map looks like you have a good overhead of understanding of what everything is. My team triple threat you can also access from the city as well, which is good, so you can just have a fluent transition of everything. So you can see it's pretty condensed. They really wanted to make it more accessible this time, but it is kind of how it actually looked a long time ago. But hey, I'm not mad about that. You got everything you need where you want it. Swags is next to the wreck. Go on Swags, get your early drip. Keep it moving from there. Now, a lot has changed with the parks. There's a whole leaderboard system for pretty much every mode. Clans are back. Clans are back in a big way. Pro-Am is back in a big way.
Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards. To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the courts so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters, etch your...
So that's every 3 hours. You can go after the Park MVP and get that 5 times rep and 5 times VC. So it resets, so they're just not completely farmed. But the streaks, this is where it gets interesting, as you're going to hear in a second. Basically, once you hit a 20-game streak, every game after that is 1,000 VC per game. So if you were to break someone on a 30 to 40 game win streak, if it's 40 games is 20 VC for sure. So yeah, 30 game win, 40 after 20, so basically a 50 game. I guess technically if you're on a 40 game win streak after already hitting a 20 game streak, you're pretty much goated. But it's beneficial to everyone. It's beneficial to the streakers because they're getting 1,000 VC per game, and then it's even more beneficial to you to get on there to try to take the streaker because you got that percentage chance. If as long as you hoop, you got a chance of just grabbing all that VC. Then you'll become the new streaker, but it doesn't matter because you're not losing VC. They really wanted to make the park pop. And here's a look at the park from a top-down standpoint. We have 2 3v3 courts in the middle, the right side. Another 2 no squads. 3 no squad courts. Oh, shout out. 3 no squad courts. 3 squad courts. 2v2 no squads. And 2 2v2s. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. So they're really gonna, like, the games are gonna go, but they got no squad courts. Games are gonna go. Imagine streaking with a no squad. That's crazy work.
Greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there.
Yo, so before we get into cruise, and steadily go over the cruise part of this, because this is the breakdown. We're going to go over it one by one, you know? Wait. My recording was paused. Shit. I have no way of knowing if that got recorded. But thankfully, this is getting recorded. So I'm just going to take this off of Twitch, baby. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Twitch.
In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach.
All right, so no more affiliations. We got crews. Join a crew. Let's get that menu. Join a crew. Boost, rep, VC, max 1 slots, and cap breakers. Join, start, and an invitation.
Placed affiliations in favor of a more
And you can have focus, what your crews focus on, active times a day, your vibe, your mic requirement, your primary language, your region. These are all very important. You become the president of the crew. You have up to 50 members in the crew, which I think is kind of dope.
Custom, community-driven approach with an
Make your own logos. This is the reward screen. This is very, very much so what we're interested in. All right, so weekly goals for your crew. Play 15 games as a crew, 1,000 crew points. This is how you level up. Your crew season pass, your crew pass, whatever. Complete challenge 1 to unlock. Complete challenge 2. So they got just basically are probably just playing games in their crew. But only players with member status or higher or more than 0 CXP contributed for the week will qualify for this week's reward. And you complete all goals, you get 10,000 VC. So that's if you have a crew of 3, y'all just play the game. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Recovering from illness is crazy. But if you have a crew of 3 and y'all just play the game, right? And everybody's at member status or higher, you can farm 40k VC a week. Easy. Just easy. You can just get yourself 40k VC a week. So this 2K is giving us money back for the first time in years. 2K was just wanted to give it back to us. So you get 40k VC per week playing as your crew, not to mention what you get from your games. Okay? You have a weekly goal, man. Like, don't play with the crew, man. Join the crew. Love the crew.
where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all.
I don't know if the rec counts for the crew, but if it does, that's broken.
30 crew levels, earning rewards in the...
All right, so crew rewards. We gotta go through this slowly. Cut the music back on. Twitch killed my stream and restarted that shit. That's crazy. Alright. Well, 25% bonus when your team is made up of your crew members. New outfits to scroll your logo and colors. Like a cat breaker, improve your player. It must be an improvement for 7 days. So you can't just jump in the crews and just take rewards. Pledge is not, you gotta be a member. Okay. So there's pledges and membership. So you like, people can't just jump into your clan and just reap all the benefits of being in your clan. Just so you know. Yeah, free skill boost apply when your team is made up of your crew members in the park. Free skill boost unlimited. Free Gatorade. Oh shit. I'm level 27. Rep bonus for your team is made up of your members. 100% rep bonus. Is this stackable? Or 2 times rep bonus? Is this stackable with the 25% in the part 2? Or at 29? Everyone in your crew has a timer on it though. Everyone in your crew gets to get a tier 1 upgrade for a badge at 29, dog. Damn. 551,000 crew points get you a cat breaker. You gotta be in the crew for at least 7 days to earn that. So does the crew stop at level 30? I think it does. I don't think crews go past level 30. Which is cool. Okay. Crews is fire. W crews, W crews. W crews, like just W. Crews are fire. Not gonna lie. Oh, and the ranking system is what's really gonna take people off. Yeah, the ranking system. Let's get into the ranks. Cause that's what's really gonna take people off. Cause I know you've been seeing like global and geo and all that on top of the head, but like, yeah, the ranking system's kind of fire.
To see who is truly running the city.
Oh shoot! They did the challenges. They did the crew. That was a part of the ranking system for your crew. We're gonna go straight into challenges. So I need this one to stop too.
Challenges.
There's daily, starter, lifetime, and season. We know season challenges. Season challenges is every year. We're not familiar with season challenges, man. But you know what's going on there. You know. 3 minutes of ads is just way too high, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, come on, man. Three-minute ad, man. Every hour, man. That's kind of madness, bro. Keeping it a buck with you, that's kind of madness, bro. That seems that needs more normal. But this is lifetime, and starter.
are a new feature in NBA 2K26.
We want to run through these slowly too, because he's gonna show us some shit. The dailies is every day. 4 challenges and you get double rep. Okay. Oh, we going to it even better. Let's go look at these rewards real quick. Just so you know what you're getting yourself into. As soon as it rolls through, because you know I'm slowing it all down. Alright, so starter challenge is 4 out of 15 and you get a BMX slime bike. Watch a Hollow Help Kiosk video. Watch 5 Hollow Help Kiosk videos. Enter Street Kings. Enter the park. Enter Triple Threat. Now you need to do all 15 of these. Enter the rec. Enter the theater. Enter Starter 5. Enter Proving Grounds. Enter Pro-Rev. Enter NTF. It's basically just introduction to the damn modes. Probably enter swags on there too. This is your daily. This is how you get your double rep every day. This is going to be a daily reward every day that you do. You get double rep. Okay? 1 hour double rep. And I assume all these reps stack with your crew rep as well. So just throwing it out there. Like you could be living in the rep life. The rep life. The life rep life. You know what I mean? That's what it could be. Alright, so race of the week 4. And these are your lifetime challenges. Think of Marvel Rivals if you haven't played Marvel Rivals. There's an achievements for just like stuff you do in the game, and it's like gives you rewards for that. This is definitely 2K's version of that, so definitely been paying attention to what's actually going on. You get a white durag at 80. Oh, it's gotta cling. You get a white durag at 80. You get a mech helmet at 90. Keep going here. Cat breaker at 100. What else we got? Come on. This runs around the city 2 times faster. I'm talking like you're going to be a speed demon at 150. Which is pretty tight. Another cat breaker at 200. Once you hit the hundreds, it goes up by 50s, it seems. Everything else is by 10. 500,000 VC at 250, cuz. At 250, you get 500,000 VC. Throwing it out there for all the freaking the heads, and then 5 million. 5 million VC at 300. They're lifetime challenges though, so they're not going to be easy. Ooh, that just made me exhausted. They're not going to be easy, but that's the VC you want to have. So, challenges W challenges, bruh. Now we're going into leaderboards, so hope y'all ready for that.
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and crews. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting 5, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their MyPlayer built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
Bruh. Let's just go through that one more time in slow motion so we can just talk about it while it's happening. Because this is something that like the 2K's community wanted for like a long time. Bragging rights. Oh, we love bragging rights. And now it's back bigger and better than ever. You think you're the best rec player in the world? You get to prove it. Think you're the best Proving Grounds player in the world? You actually get to prove it and show it. And it's just going to be it's undeniable. If you're in the front of that bitch, it's undeniable. But you might be one of the best in the world, but you don't play all the time. But you might be the best in your city. You might be the best in your state. Now you get to prove that too. 2K is taking out. They went out of their way to give people everything they wanted, so they don't complain. So at this point in time, if you playing 2K and you complaining about 2K, then it is you gotta be talking about gameplay. Because as far as like overall state of the game, you got rotational parks, so people wanted that. People wanted parks bad. You got the leaderboard system, you got clans, you got lifetime rewards, so get up to 5 million VC. You got just like rewards in general. Even Street Kings got some stuff coming up. We're gonna talk about Street Kings in a second. But this is insane, man. Like 2K actually is putting out a game where they're like, just go play it, bruh. Go play it, have some fun. Let us know if anything needs to be changed during the game. Which y'all shut up. Shut up. I hate when people say y'all be killing the game, which y'all just, oh, I want this changed. Nah, brother. Leaderboards is crazy though. Leaderboards are crazy. It's actually crazy. Leaderboards are actually crazy for every mode. So like, you know who's who. Like the who's, and everybody gonna know who each other is, so they can see each other on leaderboards, man. I'm actually very excited about this leaderboards. You want to be honest with you, I actually really am excited about leaderboards. I think this could be a big fun way to play the game. Like, see yourself outside on one of them statues. Like that's rep. That makes you. The globally one too, that could make you. I can make a good name for yourself, as I say. So I'm very excited about leaderboards. So let's move on to some of the other stuff. I really was geeked about Pro-Am. I'm geeked about Pro-Am this year. I want to do a Pro-Am team. Bad. Because let me tell you, the Pro-Am has excited the hell out of me. So Pro-Am is back. The Pro-Am Summit is what they're calling it this year. In the Pro-Am Summit, we got rewards, okay? There's going to be tournaments every weekend for the top 10 winning teams in Pro-Am that week. You got to play 10 games, and they'll take the scores of your 5 games that you 10 games to qualify. And your top 5 wins, they'll take those scores and they'll match them together. So when you play in a weekend, you'll be matched with people. So the top 100 teams in Pro-Am Summit earn a reward. The top 5 teams every weekend gets 297 Gatorades, 594 skill boosts, animating Pro-Am banner, and a Pro-Am hoodie. As long with a face mask, and it looks like an armband, but I didn't put that down there, but that's definitely what it looks like. The top 10 teams get 225 Gatorade, 75 Gatorade boosts, 75 game skill boosts. Pro-Am Summit face mask with the armband. The top 50 teams get 50 game boosts, and they also get goggles and an armband. And the top 100 teams, basically anybody just participating, because it's only can be a certain amount of teams anyways, get 25 game boosts, 25 games, and a Summit sleeve. I'm excited! I'm excited. Pro-Am is about to be back. Pro-Am was dead because the 2K League, and then everybody did their own leagues on the side. So 2K is going to get in. Basically, I mean, 2K is also kind of cutting into like the side league action, but then they realize this is what their community wants. The community wanted league play. We used to have it a long time ago, but it's just disappeared, man. I don't know what happened to league play. I don't know what happened to Pro-Am. Pro-Am disappeared, but 2K decided to bring it back, decided to resurrect it. Pro-Am is back, and my team's back every weekend. It's kind of crazy. Like they really decided to make this game as competitive. Oh, he's a top 10 too, by the way. He's top 10. So do you get a mark for being top 10 in Pro Am? I don't see a top 10 buzzer or anybody else. Maybe he's just a top 10 player in the world. Man, this about to be crazy. Next summit starts 23 days, 23 hours, 16 minutes. Starts on the 19th. Get your Pro Am squad together, brother. This is crazy. Oh man, Pro Am is back. And 3v3 has his own leaderboards in the summit, I'm assuming as well, which is goated. Talk about top gameplay. Street Kings. Okay, Street Kings is back. It's the same, you know, the little street park against computer. I mean, I'm not really gonna talk about that, but there's a reward system this year that I do want to kind of highlight and see if I can get it in the clip, because it's got some fun rewards, so it's definitely something worth doing. Also, there is a leaderboard there, so if you want to be the best against a computer, you can do it, man. Street Kings got you. I'm assuming everyone is going to be on a leaderboard at some point, because here's the rewards. So it goes up to level 40, it looks like, for Street Kings. There's trials and rewards. You get 1,000 VC, a sneakerhead, a Shaq bobblehead, XP boosters, medieval gloves. So there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna get here in this section of the game. So if you're into Street Kings, if that's something you want to do, there's also leaderboards there too. So you can be competitive with Street Kings. Don't get me wrong, you can be competitive in every one of these modes. You can play against computers with your friends and be the best against computers with your friends. You can play against people and be the best against people. Anything you want. 2K got it this year. They actually got it this year. These hot pants are level 1. They're not bad. I'll probably go into Street Kings first thing. I usually go in there. See, oh, there it is. There it is. So it's a whole medieval set. I don't know if it resets every season, but for season 1 of Street Kings, or let's just say the only thing for Street Kings, you get the basketball head is back, but it's with a crown this time. No smiley face on it, it looks like. Medieval armor. It looks about, from this screen, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8,000 VC. So you get VC too. Like, they're not, at least they're helping. I'm trying to get you another build as soon as possible, bro. Because this game is about, you know, having flexibility. Now, My Court. This is the one that everybody's kind of like losing their mind about, bro. My Court got people jumped onto gym for customization and being able to challenge people at the crib again. It's been a minute. We ain't been able to challenge people at the crib in a minute. But this time you can customize your My Court. The whole My Court is customizable. You can do drills in there. It's a lot of practicing. Learn 2K. Film rooms and Learn 2K sounds interesting. But like I said, you can literally customize the whole court. For the background, I hope this stuff is unlockable. Like, seriously, I hope season 1, choose your mind. I hope this is all unlockable, because I would love to see a 2K like 16 court or 18 court or 19. Like, give me the orange juice. Like, let me see some shit come back. You know, it's been a minute. Dressed mannequins. I just realized that. Where the hell is the mannequins? Is that like you can switch your outfits? That'd be interesting. So yeah, that's everything they pretty much released. This is a W. I ain't gonna hold you. It's W. 2K they did their work with this one, and I think this is probably gonna be one of the funnest 2Ks we've had in a long time. And I'm really looking forward to actually getting my hands on it.